All right, so as we said, we're 121st out of about 500 people, and it looks like the pairings are indeed up because I got a notification on Lead Chess. So let's go to pairings. Yeah, deck, William Pollack. Yeah, click here to play, no problem. Here, do this, and wonderful. We wait for our opponent. All right, we are all here. And we said hello, hello, good luck in the chat. Okay. No idea how to play against this. I think I'm going to be castling queenside though. Let's go with the. Let's play knight here. I expect the bishop will come out. I like for this to come out, but then things get awkward on this side, which is still fine. We can threaten this pawn. Probably has to play somewhere, something like here. Yeah, let's start with this to threaten this pawn, and then we can go here if we want to get a hedgehog formation. Opponent's rated 13-12. Can't look, which is a shame. We're coming for this pawn already. In fact, I guess we could have done that on move 2. Or it defends, which is fine. We could go here, I guess, if we wanted. Could go here, could do this. This is very weird. Well, let's take the center. This allows us to go here to double threaten the pawn, especially if this comes out. Now if we see knight here, then, well, then we just get to take the pawn, which is nice. So I don't see how our opponent's going to develop the king side. I guess we can consider this kind of like a King's Indian, although I guess it's King's Indian for white. Is that what it's still called when you? Yeah, I guess the King's Indian attack versus the King's Indian defense. Yeah. That's weird. I just have no idea what to do here. Luckily, our opponent's setup seems pretty fragile. He can't play here because then takes and knight takes, so our opponent would be losing a pawn immediately. They're looking to get out of theory. They've done so successfully. If I play knight here, yeah, this really restricts my options with my knight. I can always go here. Takes, and I guess I can't play rook takes again because the queen's here. Speaking of the queen, I think she died today. Yeah, here. Knight here. Bishop takes, knight takes, here. Probably here. And then I have no way to take this knight. Shame. So if I go here. Here with my bishop is a little awkward. I could go here, trade that off, have an open f-file, get ready to castle queenside, threaten this pawn a little bit. Honestly, I kind of like that. I don't see what threat my opponent is going to have in that circumstance. Because my opponent's getting ready to threaten to go here if this queen moves. But again, we'll have our opportunities. We can prepare the same. I saw that because I was looking at seeing knight here after bishop takes. And we're lining up against this pawn, threatening to check, threatening to win the rook. But man, weird. And if our opponent doesn't take, then we just get to take, which seems great. If pushes, then queen gets to take. If here, then I think we take anyways. Yeah, we can always play something like a6 if we're worried about this knight coming in. Takes. I suppose that is a move. So if I go here, my opponent should respond there. So fair enough. Although also if I go here, my opponent can play there. Oof. Yeah, so the move might be to go queen here first to threaten the bishop. But also we can just play knight here, bishop here, and castle. Play this a little bit like a what's it called? Dutch. It's kind of like a classical Dutch, but after you've already pushed here. Although we didn't get the opportunity to get c6 in. Our knight on c6 is a little rough. Oh, is this a tactic now? No, because I can go here. Scary. Sure, so now I can go here. But then again, this comes. Yeah, I can also go here. Getting ready to play here, and I guess this will come at some point. Yeah, I think I will like this move. If this comes, we just back up. Actually, first of all, we go here. Our opponent pretty much has to castle. They could go here, I suppose, but then we're going to start to come get them. And then also we can castle to protect here and get ready to go there. Because again, we can't move that. I keep looking at that, but we can't move that yet. Yeah, so I think this feels a little hasty, but I think it's right. The alternative, I suppose, is we can go here. No, let's play concretely. Here, 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 I suppose would be the concern. But now then we just play queen takes, no problem. Yeah, and actually, if here we just take the bishop. If he takes the bishop, then I take the rook with check. But actually, then he's like not quite getting mated, but it's not good for him. Yes, I saw this, and now I can queenside castle, right? Yeah, and that allows me to then move my knight and come attack him on the king side. You have to remember to get off this diagonal if knight takes and queen takes. But we'll actually be pretty comfortable there. In fact, we can play here and get ready to sacrifice the knight here. Takes and takes. Threat on the king. But my opponent's king is almost certainly going to escape the center soon enough. Although again, this open g-file doesn't really look like it's in his favor. In fact, we can even play knight g6 to defend this bishop if my opponent doesn't take directly. So another thing that I'm seeing, I can go bishop here. Can't go. Okay. That is something one could do, technically. Here, maybe? Well, I don't want to lose my bishop, so it's got to be here, here. If I go here, I can try and induce a queen trade. Then when this happens, I take his knight with check, and then I take his bishop. Yeah, if I go here, what else is, yeah, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. If I go here, he plays here. I think I can swing my queen over, right? No, because then he takes. So I go here, he goes there. I can't do. I think I have to play here. This is a weird position. Takes. Oh. Well, hard not to laugh at that. Rough. Okay, let's get our pieces out and get to it, shall we? Terrible. Terrible. I saw that that was a possibility, but I forgot when he played h5 that that was what was going to happen. Oh! I even was like, oh, we gotta be careful about this diagonal. Man, just hurt my wrist again. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything better to do than just go here. At least they can come with tempo. The queen here, I guess. Trying to go here and come meet me, but then I can just go like this. In fact, I don't even need to because this knight is such a good defender. Even play here, try and get this bishop out. Yeah, it does nothing to help the light squares. Shame if I could put a knight here, that'd be a nice fork. I guess if my opponent's going to play something like this. Oh no, if you can cut out. Yeah. Here, takes, can't take with the queen. So your knight's got to go somewhere, and then I can check. Small consolation, but we take it. Also have this lying in wait at the appropriate moment. Could just play knight takes, honestly, but I don't think that's going to do what my opponent wants. Yeah, saw that here. Here. Right there. Could go knight here, I guess. Preserve castling. Didn't see that. If my opponent does go knight there, then I have knight here, threatening this pawn, and threatening this pawn. My opponent does castle, so I can win a little bit of material. Here. Yeah, castles, check. Here. Can't play check, unfortunately, because this pawn is still here. Here. Yeah, take that pawn. Who cares? Oh, I care a little bit, because when he takes this pawn, he takes his rook. Oh, man, just getting rocked here. Yeah, you can even play knight takes and then here. Terrible. Yeah, so if we see knight takes, we want to go here. I don't know, even then it doesn't really solve our problems. This rook's just in bad shape. H5 is a resource in that position, though. Somewhere like here, and at least I can go like this. But again, only if I have the tempo. Honestly, not even a move that I saw was possible, but fair. So here, hit the queen. Then we can go here to defend our knight, and then we will have alleviated our problems with our rooks, which is nice. Here to start, threatening the queen. You could take a pawn and then take a rook in exchange for your queen if you wanted. My opponent would still be up some material, but fair enough. If my opponent doesn't move somewhere that defends this square, like for example if they move here, then I think I might go there to threaten this fork. Yeah, still playing our heart out here. Who are you, Bridgewater? Yeah, oh, just getting rocked. And in fantasy football, one of my guys isn't scoring any points. How's my other fantasy league going? And I'm playing against anybody that's playing today? No? Let's go to the matchup. Oh, things are static as ever. Yeah, so I could go here. Threaten the queen again. That really help me? Does this help me? That might, honestly, because then I can go here and then threaten to go there. No, because then the knight is defending that square. Rough, rough, rough. Yeah. So going here seems positive because it allows us to set up some tactics at the right moment. Like, for example, if knight takes, rook takes, bishop takes, then we can go here threatening the queen. We move somewhere, bishop takes, and we're threatening the rook. So we'll play bishop here and then there. Probably this first, but you know, we're getting there. I also have the opportunity to play here. If this push, then at least the bishop's dead. If takes, then we get to take with the knight, which is kind of nice. We also have this. You know, for being down a queen, I've been in worse positions down a queen. In fact, most positions that I played down a queen are worse than this. So that's good. I'm looking, I have Cam Akers in one of my leagues. He's not doing anything. I'm curious if anybody, yep, someone's playing him. Let's do it. Okay. So takes, knight takes. Can't I play this? Attacking the queen, attacking the bishop. Or this. So here, your queen has to move somewhere. And then I'm attacking the bishop and attacking the rook. Let's go here. Threaten the queen. Actually still defending our bishop, which is pretty good. Like this would be kind of annoying. Not that annoying, because again, we'd be taking the queen. Takes here, we take the queen. Takes the rook, we take the rook. Takes here, we take the queen. Takes the knight. We move the rook. So you've got to go queen somewhere. So let's say queen here. Bishop takes, knight takes. Actually, probably rook takes, knight takes. And then we play something like this to attack the thing. Although, unfortunately, that comes with checks. So we probably have to go here first. But again, we're just trying to give ourselves an opportunity. In fact, maybe we'll play bishop takes, knight takes, and then get our rook involved. Although, no, then here. Yeah, I'm surprised my opponent didn't just move their queen. Take the rook, take the rook, take the rook, take For our opponent to take the rook, we're out of the woods. Okay, not quite. Okay, so now where to put my rook is the question. Okay, so this is out of the question. So it's here or here. So if I go here, I'm threatening the bishop. Bishop will go somewhere like there. And then, if I go here, well then the bishop has to like retreat to somewhere. Not great. We can trade off some more stuff. Yeah, just down a piece. And this game has not been played super excellently, but we'll live. This is a possibility, but we can always just move up with our rook. Rook takes, pawn takes. This knight go anywhere that then threatens a check. Here threatens that check. Here threatens that check. Is there anywhere that I can check this king that's not defended? Here, but I have to get here, which I can't do. Here, I'd have to go there, which I can't do. Yeah, I would rather not trade pieces. Let's go here, see if we can get the knight to move and then play here. Or we can just play here. Or we can do something like this. We got plenty of options. Yeah, so let's go here to start. Move your bishop, please. I don't want to trade pieces. I mean, you know, that rook's stuck in the corner, which is nice. And we wait. Luckily, our opponent doesn't have that much time, and they're only up a piece now. If this rook ever moves, then I just get to take here. I can always just come back, cause some problems, take some more squares away from a bishop. Now, where are you going to move, bishop? Probably somewhere like here or here. And again, just generating threats. But lots of slow commentary at the present moment. So if I go here, I guess he's going there. If I go here, I can go there. What does that buy me? Not a ton. Could go here and then there, though. Actually, could go here and then take one of these, unless the knight moves back there. But once the knight moves back there, I can go here, forking these pieces. So that actually seems good. Well, the only downside of that... So I think I want to play... Oh. He is threatening this rook. That is a good thing to see. So if I go here, I can go there. So if I go here, he goes there. Okay. Go here, go there. If I go here, he takes. 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 And again, if I could just get this king to move somewhere, that'd be nice. What happens if I go here? And there? Working my two things? So do I have to just go here? Here, 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 yeah. Oh, woof, 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 dog. Okay. Let's go here. Again, get ready to threaten going somewhere like knight here. Yeah, knight check, knight takes, rook takes. And I can go somewhere like here and then somewhere like there. Can't go here. Too many defenders, right? Here, knight takes, rook takes, rook takes. Yep. Here, knight takes, rook takes. Here. And then I'm blocked out by the bishop, which sucks. I can go here to be able to go there. That also seems like it sucks. Going here and trading seems suboptimal, but perhaps necessary. Takes, takes. Thank goodness he doesn't have a light square bishop. And then we need to do something like this. Now why can't I go here? I totally can. You go there, and then I take here. If I go here, and he goes there, and I take, he goes here, takes, takes, which is no good. So yeah, let me start by going here. And if he doesn't play rook there, if he does play rook there, then I'll play this. Or actually probably this. Here. If he goes there, then I play here. Here. And now I can take this. Now he wants to do one of these. Which, I can understand. Can't I do this, though? And then where's the bishop going to go? Here with check. I step over. This is an unpleasant position. Could go here, attacking this pawn. My opponent has to go there. Here defends this pawn at least. Let's go here, attack this pawn. My opponent goes there, I can go here. My opponent goes here. I can do this. This is hard. This is super hard. It turns out not having a bishop against somebody that does have a bishop is difficult. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah. Also, I'm sweating up a storm because it's like still 90-something degrees. Okay, well, at least after this I get to watch football. I don't want to move this pawn, even when something like this comes, because I don't get it stuck on the back rank, you know? Okay. I actually think I welcome that trade. Sure. Here, and I actually don't care. I think I'd probably play takes. Here. And I step up at some point, so this pin is no longer a problem. And now that there's not a rook on the second rank, I actually can push these pawns, because I can hide in the corner. I step up towards the middle. This is coming. Here, this takes. And that's actually fine-ish. So here. Okay. Yeah, pawn push, here, there, I guess is the only thing I didn't calculate. But then again, I can still go here. Yeah, here. Sure, but if you take with the bishop, I get to take here, so you have to take with the rook. Which again, like, okay. Let's start to move my king up. Rook takes. I still think I'd rather not. Thank you. In fact, the move might be to get back here to threaten all these pawns. Although, if I go here, here, you can just go there, and these two pawns are protected by this bishop. I can go here. Here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now I can do this, takes, right? Let's trade off all the pawns. If there's no pawns, my opponent, well, yeah. If there's no pawns, my opponent can't win. Yeah, let's get behind. And here, I can always step back if I need to. I probably just step here and then go here. Oh, I can't because of the bishop. Damn. That's gonna suck. Yeah, if this happens, if something threatens this pawn, I just have to move back. But now that the king's all the way over here, it is harder for my opponent to defend these pawns. No, thank you. Oh, I shouldn't have gone back there. I should have just gone over here directly. Takes the pawn, go back here. Here, and my opponent can threaten to get in here. Probably even something like this. Which is kind of dangerous, but you know, that happens. Yeah, we do have to be prepared to do one of these. Okay, here, push, takes. Actually can't take, so if my opponent pushes, then great. When it steps up, Then I can play here. Takes. Yeah, here. Here. Here is concerning. After this comes, but only after this comes, which it can't. So almost track flame rook, but not quite. I go here, harass the bishop. That's fine. Harass this pawn instead. You push it forward, I attack your bishop, you move here, I move onwards. Yep. What happens if I start pushing? Yeah, the bishop's only protecting this square right now. Opponent has to push pawns in order to protect this square. We're playing for tricks. I think this is objectively losing, but our opponent has 53 seconds. What an exciting finale, honestly. Takes, here, 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 here. Yeah, I think I'd rather be behind it. Behind it? I want to be here. I want to split these pawns. I think I go here, try and get this rook to move, and then I can take. Because if he moves to the wrong spot, like if he goes here, I can take, and I'm threatening this pawn again. Here. He wants to be there. But then I check. 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 I am behind the pawn. Here. Check. Okay. I'll just go here. Let's make it slightly more complicated. Give our opponent opportunities to stalemate ourselves. Okay. Is there a square that I can get stalemated on? Here? Not quite. Let's go here. And then back. Here. Oh, is that not mate? Isn't this mate? No, I can go here. I go. Mate. Let's go to the analysis board. See if I ever had a shot. 8.7. Yeah, totally winning. Totally winning. Here. Totally winning. Totally winning. Oh yeah, so my opponent's just totally winning, even when they lost their queen for the piece, which is kind of wild. Like here. One mistake, 24 average cent upon loss. So here, them just taking here doesn't even change the, like, it doesn't change anything. They're just up material in an endgame. Wild, wild. Well, that makes it 6 out of 12. Not a great showing, but 50%. You know, could have hoped for more, but what can you do? Appreciate you guys watching. If I ever actually turn these into videos and upload them, and yeah, let's see if we can find the. Let's actually refresh the pairings here and see if we can find final standings. Current live games 5. Okay, one here, one here. These people are all have more points than me. Let's see, any live games below me? One where the people have 4. So nobody that had 6 going into the round or 5 going into the round is there. So the individual standings should be up to date for me. Yeah, 170th out of, what is it? 532? 170 out of 532? Let's get the calculator up. 170 out of 5, nope, that's not a 5, 532. Okay, so that's, and then -1. So I was in the 68th percentile of people, apparently. Not bad, I'll take it. My losses are to 18, 28, 242, not great. 83 and 109. Yeah, who's the highest rated person? So somebody finished 18 and somebody finished 28. Let's see 18 here. Yeah, 8.5. Whew. And 28. 8. Yeah, geez. Rough. Yeah, Andrew Tang, if you guys know who that is, was playing in this tournament, which is kind of wild. He's at 11, and it's just because he took 2 half-point buys. Anyways, peace. Hey, folks. So, not a ton to say here. Not really the greatest showing here, but that's kind of unsurprising. We're playing as the Grob, which, like, you know, what else? Knight c6 apparently is the principal move here. And let me turn off feedback here so we can see a little bit better. Bishop g2 is fine. Instead of d6, the computer says that d5 is a little bit better, but fine. d6, e3. E5 is the second best move. Best move is h5, trying to get this pawn to do something. Like this, there's weaknesses on the king side. We might as well get our rook active. In particular, we can take if nothing happens. If our opponent pushes, then pushing our e-pawn anywhere allows our queen to be attacking. And if my opponent takes, then I can get my rook into the game. So fine enough. But we play e5, the second best move. Knight c3. F5 is okay. Like, it doesn't, I mean, it sort of betrays the fact that we're trying to get this bishop out, but we probably would have been better just sort of leaving this pawn in this awkward square. I mean, F5 does the same thing that H5 does, but loses us the center pawn. So unsurprisingly, takes. This is just worse, strictly worse for us than playing H5, although it does get my bishop out. So, I mean, some pros and cons, but not really. Knight ge2. Queen g5 is okay. Apparently, queen h4 is better. I'm not really sure why. Queen h4, d4, something like this is apparently what the computer thinks here. And then just knight f6. I'm not sure why this is better. But apparently it is. Anyways, we play queen g5, knight g3, and castle's queenside is, I mean, obviously not great for us. Our opponent responds to h4, which is the correct thought, now that this threat is here. And I can respond in several different ways. Queen g6 is okay. Queen g4 is okay. Queen f6 like isn't. Actually, sorry, no. Queen g6 is fine. Queen g4 is not fine. Because we go here and then bishop f3. It wants us to go here. And so now what happens if we play here? What's going on? Knight takes here. Oh, and then we're still getting pinned again. So it's all just the same stuff. Yeah. So the only thing we can play in this circumstance is queen g6. I understand now. Playing queen f6 loses a piece. My opponent takes, and then I, without thinking, was like, oh, I'll just take back. And now that the h4 has been pushed, this pin is happening. That's why castling queenside is not great. From here, you know, we managed to end up just a piece down rather than a queen for a piece down, but it's extremely smooth. In fact, if we go directly just to the game
game score review, you can see my opponent played 90.8 and just look. It's just +7, +6, +8, +50, and then just a very clean mate. My opponent played no inaccuracies, no mistakes, and no blunders. So at that point, you just kind of go like, what was I ever going to do? Now, admittedly, it was only on, what is this, move 7 that they had a winning advantage, so they converted well. But yeah, not a whole lot you can say there. I will take a moment actually to show what the final standings for the tournament were. So I got 6 out of 12, and the team that I was on, Google, ended up getting first place. And let me individual standings for no, this is for the current season, past season, season 5. Does it just show the team standings? Yeah, it just shows the team standings. So no dice, but our team won, which is great. You would have needed to score a 9 out of 12 or better in order to score points, but and yeah, I'm already most of the way through season 6 now, so you can expect those videos to be coming out next. In addition, I've got a couple of other things for plans for content. So that's all of season 5. It was fun. Hopefully I get to keep playing in these as time continues on, and hopefully we can show it a little bit better than 6 out of 12. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.